Hey, what's happening, boss? Right. Let's see what we've got here. It's a bit sunny, but let me just turn this thing around. Hey, calm, how's the mic? All right. Is it too loud? Is it too what? Too weak or what? I've just turned up anyway, and a few faithful. Hello, my friend. Afternoon all. Yes, marvelous. Martin, big up. Hope you can hear me on the mic. I don't know if I plugged it in the wrong section, but yes, yes. All right then, LCB. Respect, Jason, brother. Anyway, I've turned up. There's my faithful friend. You know what I mean? Faithful and true. Anyway, Brenda. Here's the latest news. I've heard from a certain person on social media that I am a black nationalist. In other words, Black Panther. And I thought, hold up, let me just turn it round the other way so the rest of the world can see it. Hold up. Black power! Black power! Black power! Hold up, wait a minute. Who be all these white folk then? I mean, they talk, eh? So, I mean, am I missing it? I mean, someone help me out, you know what I mean? Like they said I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I thought to myself, I'll be at the wrong meeting. Listen, I tell you what, we are living in some crazy times, sister. Really crazy ass times. And the thing people will do, you know what I mean, just to get a name for themselves, you know what I mean? Black nationalists. I thought, bloody hell, well, can someone get a rope? All right, thank you. Anyway, God bless them all. Afternoon, guys. Tracy, hello, my darling. Let me give you a hug, man. Oh, God. I was just telling the people, the rumour is I'm a black nationalist. So I turned the mic and I said, who are all these white folk then? So I'm like, wait a minute. I'm in the wrong movement. Oh, well.
I think you are, according to the newspapers.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. You're all right though, baby, yeah? Some darkness. Anyway, here we are, guys. Welcome anyway. 7 in the room. Thank you very much for even turning up, guys. You know, look, you know what? I was thinking the other day, even though this march, it seems to be like sometimes, you know, you get an average of 100, 200 on the march. Hopes of trying it again. Yeah. I know. Cockney Patriot. Big up, Mo. You know what I mean? They listen, brother. You know what? They got to try it, but to put an image of a black man with a blooming beret on his head and then try to tell people that I'm a black nationalist. I mean, this is just, oh man. I mean, I don't know. Look, feel for them. But hey, what's happening, boss? You alright? But from when they're getting as desperate as that as to call me a black nationalist.
No.
Yeah, brother. And I'm thinking, well, flipping out all this time. No one ever told me I was in the wrong march.
We'll chat about this over a beer.
Yeah, we'll have a beer about it later on, brother. Yeah. God bless you, Dolly Daydream. Yes. God bless you, Dolly. And I was thinking, even though there's 200 people, sometimes the most we've had, I think, is about 300, 350. You know what? What I'm looking at is consistency, because from what I remember, every great movement always started off small. It never really got to the point of it was just big straight away. Anything that succeeded anyway. In other words, the people you get around you are quality. You know, it's not quantity, it's quality we're looking for. So I think from what I'm seeing, the aim of certain people that are actually organising this, they're going to keep coming out, even if it's 50, even if it's 20, even if it's 100, they're going to keep coming out to show everybody else that there is consistency. Big up Junior Driver, respect, brother. And I think that's what it's about. It's consistency. And then certain people really start to wake up and realise, wait a minute, these, for the most part, are genuine people. Now, Red Dragon, love you, brother. You know that. I'm just looking at some of the comments. Anyway, I'm here anyway. And it's a lovely day in London town. And there's a beautiful Susan Corbyn, as faithful as ever. I need to talk to you at some point, like award-winning when that, you know, yeah. And Who was that? Who was that? I just missed someone. Just said hello to me. Lindsay Williams. Listen, faithful and true princess. Listen, anyway, God bless everybody. It's been a bit of a mad week with this craziness going on with the Dragons and Andy Divine. Hello, my darling. Hello, my mate. Yeah, I need to talk to you a little while. Hey, no, you haven't done nothing. I'll get on to you about that after. Not yet, because I'm doing a live stream, yeah? No, yeah. Hey? No, bruv, I've got the proof. No, it's all right. We'll talk later. No, it's on my way. Yeah. Just trust me. I love you anyway, yeah? I love you. Yeah, all right then. Yeah, there's just a few people here that just wanted a little bit of information off me. That's why I sort of like in between the conversation I'm coming off and then I'm talking to them, etc. But anyway, there seems to be a bit of madness with, you know, the Dragons or not the Dragons. I'll say that again. Not the Dragons, I will say the trustees of the Dragons, which is a group of people and Andy Divine. A little bit of madness going online, but maybe throughout the day we might just speak a little bit about that. But as for now, this is the Yellow Vest Day. So let's see what's going on. Yes, Junior. But anyway, it's a lovely day. And you know what? Look, what I want you to just look at, right? It's just certain people. It's just smiling faces. It's just normal people just ready to just go about their business. Hello, guys. God bless you. You know what I mean? It's just normal people going about their day, right? And they're just marching for something that they see ain't right. As simple as that. Look. The copper's got his hands folded, like, well, you know, nice and relaxed. You know what I mean? And hopefully that's how it's going to keep. Fear to love. Yes, Dolly Daydream. And there is no fear in love, according to First Epistle of John. Yeah? No fear in love. So if we can show a bit of love, right, and set an example that Tracy, well, I would highlight Tracy, obviously, because obviously for her loss. You know what I mean? And she's still trying to show that love to all communities that we get together and deal with this madness. You know, 15 thumbs up, guys. Like I said, so most people just film for the sake of filming, but I actually do try to just interact for the sake of, there's only so much you can watch someone just marching up and down. So I just put my tuppence worth in. Some of it might be a bit of a rant, some of it might be a little, just me going into one. But it's more just for the sake of just a little running commentary on my everyday life and what I'm going through with the Hoaxted trolls. And I know they will be watching, definitely, because they're watching everything I do. Yeah, they're watching everything I do, and I think they're very upset with me. Anyway, Hoaxted, I just have to say big you guys up for putting out all them videos on me, even though I never watched them. But big you up anyway, you know what I mean? Because, you're trying your best. You got to remember Satan's kingdom's already doomed. We're just leading up the time where he's going to be taken over. So let them people do what they're doing, you know what I mean? And God bless them anyway, even though he's going to curse them at the end of it. Yeah, they're watching. Yeah, I'm watching. I know they're watching Cockney, And there is my Philippine princess. Amen. Yes.
Thanks for everything. Thank you. So I won't be able to tell you everything that's going on, because obviously, unless it's a family member, we've got to respect the fact that someone's been arrested. We can't get past that information.
Hi, British citizen.
What I will try and do is find out if the police...
Hello.
If we can
Beautiful, man. What's going on? Hey, no, you're better than kids.
I'm trying to let you know. The work is harmless. I will tell you what I can, but there's obviously restrictions on Happy with that? Yeah. We're with you today.
Well, I can tell. And what I was going to say, last week when there wasn't no liaison here, which was started straight away, then the police were heavy-handed. When the liaison officers here...
Thumbs up, guys. Please share. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to go on Facebook.
I don't know what I'm yeah, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know what's going on. I was off myself.
Going on Twitter. You know, I'm standing next to a beautiful police officer. What's your name, my darling?
My name's Louise.
By the name of Louise, and I'm not going to show you guys it, right? No. She's moment, well, for a couple of minutes anyway. Bless you, Louise. Louise, all I can hope is that it goes well, it goes all right, and you know, everything's all right. Yeah. God bless you, darling.
Yeah. You're here. Exactly. It's going to be a good day.
Hello, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm just trying to find Facebook on this damn thing. God bless you, Queen, yeah? I'm just trying to find Facebook on this damn thing. That's it. I think I've got it. Right, I've got it. I think I've got it. Yep, Facebook shared. Anyway, I think you got that with a little bit of Tracy, where the old Bill was just having a word with her. Just trying to make sure everything goes to plan. Is the microphone too loud? Calm Entity or British Patriot, is it too loud? Because I can turn it down if it is. All right then, cheers, Tel. Beautiful, brother. Looking forward to tomorrow, bruv. It's going to be a big day. Make sure he's up for it. You know the score. Okay. And there is the beautiful Sharon. Oh, hello, brother. God bless you. Yeah, lovely. You know. So it's a lively little lot. It's not fine. It's not cool. Is it too loud, Mo? It's too loud, brother. Just let me know. Is it too loud? Leave it alone, brother. All right then. It's all right then. Okay, no problem. Mike is okay. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much for that, guys. Anyway, like I said, there's a couple of new faces I haven't seen down here before. I must admit, you know, when you've got 200 or 300 people walking around you, you tend to notice the faces. I've seen one or two faces, new faces that have come on. There's a couple of faces that are new that I haven't seen before. God bless them anyway. And some of the British public are just walking about their business. I've noticed one or two Asians have been on the outskirts of us, but just walking, you know what I mean, peacefully. So, but I do believe this is a multicultural problem, because the system that is actually against us is against all people of ethnicities, and it will use us against each other. Believe me, that's the end goal anyway. So, like, God bless Tommy yesterday.
You're right.
Oh, hello, princess. I just yeah. So God bless Tommy for what he said yesterday about the BBC and Panorama. But there's a lot more to it than that, my friend. And basically, that be old news. Let's just get to the core of the matter, yeah? Is the establishment why they're allowing all this shit to go down. Bigger picture, that's what we need to look at. When Tommy addresses that, I will salute him 100%. Until then, we're falling well short. That's right, Mo, yeah, unity is the key to success, brother. And we're just waiting to go. But anyway, it's a lovely day for it. Oh, sorry, Stu. You want to see my ugly mug in there, you know what I mean? Hello, darling. You all right? Pardon? What's? Is it the first time? First time we're on the march. God bless you. Are you recording? Not yet, but you will be, yeah? God bless you, sister. God bless you. Bloody hell, I thought that was one of the little dogs you had there for a minute. I only saw the top of it. I just looked quickly. I thought you got a dog with her. Yeah, look, I got a cat on the end of this. Look. Anyway, God bless them. You know what I mean? So they're here. And who knows? It might go till 4 o'clock. But I think everybody, it's almost like a religious thing when we all finish at the end of the day and they all bowl into the pub and everybody's just nice and calm and they have a drink and they interact. And it's almost like people are getting to know each other more. It's not just we're marching and we're going home. People are actually taking time out to interact. What's your name? Where are you from? How do you feel about the situation? You know, it's just not march and go on. You know, it's starting to like know your neighbour. Yeah, Finchley Road, absolutely, calm entity. We can't forget Finchley Road. All right, sir? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. God bless you, sir. Yeah. But anyway, listen, give thanks to the Most High that we've got decent weather. Because I thought to myself, man, it's going to be pissing down with rain and all sorts. You know, can I have some more thumbs up in the house? I see 24. Anybody got an idea what's there? Because I know I'm on a bit of a shadow ban at the minute. So, well, I was on the shadow ban from I done that speech outside number 10 Downing Street. Oh, they're giving James grief in, I've got 75 here. They're giving James grief in Manchester, yeah? 68, 72. All right, 72 nears them. Wait a minute. Greenwich Carl, 21. Hey, you winding me up, mate. Come on. Oh dear. Anyway, 75. All right, cheers, Marvellous Martin. Listen, can we just get some thumbs up there, guys, and just share for the sake of sharing? Because, like I said, there's not too much I can really talk about until we start really marching and see how the situation goes. You know, but I've been staying offline, as in doing videos from my home base, because at the minute I'm just concentrating on this, but at the same time I'm looking at certain things behind the scenes with other people that we will be addressing when we be good and ready. Timing is perfect. Yes, thank you, Sparkle. God bless you, Sparkle. Anyway, listen, I'm meant to... I don't know if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, but I need to talk to you. Oh, it's 77. Oh, okay, Greenwich. All right, Greenwich Carl. Yeah, 77. Okay, brother. No problem. Listen, it's just good to see you guys on board anyway. Just for the sake of just having a little... Sorry, brother. Just for the sake of having a little Saturday chat, you know. And I think this is just... Do you know what the sad thing is with the French side of things? The French side of things is so massive. Right, I think it just came about so quickly, which shows me that there are certain divisions within the French movement which have been infiltrated. Maybe lefties acting as far right acting lefties, and people in the middle who are not really in the middle, you know what I mean? They're just bloody government. I think the French thing is meant to kick off. They want it to kick off. In a matter of fact, they're depending on it kicking off, just so they could bring in the martial law bullshit, you know what I mean? Police on our streets from blooming, you know what I mean? Ordering from Brussels, etc. And, is it 90 in the room? God bless you, Jason, my brother, fellow soldier. And where I think certain people that are running this march, or who are trying to organise this march, because I don't believe there are leaders, there are people that get people together, and then people just go out there, and then you can see it when we're actually sitting down in the pub. If you actually took time to listen to us interact, you know, nobody's seeing anyone higher than themselves. You know, we're just normal folk. But absolutely, Princess. But I think the tighter you keep it, right, and we start to talk to new people that come in and start to really show them our heartfelt concern, then I think that there's going to be people, everyday people, that are going to come along. But it's going to take time. Yeah, respect, British citizen. I'm behind you too, sir. We may not ever meet, but believe me, I'm there with you in spirit. And this is what I'm realising. I'm watching Tracy and other people around her, right? And I've been listening to them very, very carefully. And I'm hearing a consistent message, right? It's not about violence. You can never beat these devils with violence. All they know is blood, right? But if we can get to that point of unity, that we see that there is a problem and we do have a common enemy, which is the system, right? And we come together, right? I think we can overcome this. Just like I said, just like the Martin Luther King marches and the William Wilberforce marches, Gandhi to a certain extent. Not that I'm a huge fan of him, but he did go he was consistent in a certain way of dealing with things. Nelson Mandela, not so much, because Nelson was a communist and the ANC was birthed out of communism, and it's still a communist party now. That's why you've got the crap in South Africa, and there's black victims as well as white being used on both sides of the fence. So we're dealing with a system that is global. They've got an agenda, they've got their plan, and it's carefully thought through. And if we don't start thinking for ourselves, right, we're gonna be screwed, trust me. But anyway, big up that man, and I won't even mention his name, who seems to be very good friends with the trustees of the Dragons. Seems to be very good friends. So I suppose they're endorsing that I'm a black nationalist. Jesus Christ, you couldn't write this if you tried. Listen, even El Coyote can write fiction like that, and she writes some bad fiction, trust me on that one. Anyway, there you go. So let me move around a little bit. Some children there, you know, just you know. And look, you've got to realise something. People are
It's interesting, that one.
Thank you. Look, you've got to realise something. At the end of the day, right, it takes a lot of guts for someone to bring their kids down to this, you know. Because social service is part of this bullshit, right? A lot of people are being persecuted, and some people don't have a voice. So it's people like myself, people like Calm Entity, people like British Patriot, my mate Mo, Marvelous Martin, respect every time, Angela Disney Power. Look, if someone can find her latest video and post that in the room, I think it's very important that everybody listens very carefully to what this woman is saying. Right? She done it yesterday. Mo, I actually, it was sent to you, if I'm not mistaken, yeah? Could you post that in the room? Angela Disney Power's latest video. I'll back Wiz all the way. But Wiz only has a go at people that have a go at him. Let's not get it twisted, brother. Let's not get it twisted. I was there from the beginning. You know, stop the bullshit. Right, anyway, Angela Power Disney, she done a video yesterday. If someone can get the link to that video, one of the admins, please post that in the room. It's very important. Everybody listens to that video. Please. Yeah? Because it's going to show you the state of our judicial system and how full of crap it really is. Right? There is no law. We are living in a lawless land. And if we continue accepting the bullshit, thank you, Sparkle. Everybody, save that, right? Save that video. That link that the Sparkle put in the room. Please take your time and listen very carefully to what this woman is saying. Right. Now, because we're living in a lawless land and you choose to roll over to the lawlessness, then we will get the bastards we deserve running us. And that's why we be doing this shit. Because it's us as a people that got too comfortable while the devils are taking over. We got too comfortable. You know? You've got to stop depending on a leader. You've got to stand up yourself and move forward with this shit. Yeah? But anyway, listen, big up Angela Power Disney, because you know what? It really sunk in my mind what she was saying. And you know what? But if your heart's in the right place, you will understand where this woman's coming from. But you know, if you're poisoned with the bullshit and certain trolls that are paid or who've been manipulated to believe the lie, then go with the flow. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. Everybody's dreaming gone to Costa, man. I can't move to Costa now. I've just cut my anyway. Got a bottle of water in my bag anyway. But there's the gentleman there, the blonde-haired gentleman, and the lady there with the cap in her head standing up, always coming from Devon. Every time, just coming from Devon. You know, all the time coming from Devon. like clockwork. Hours coming down, hours. Thank you, Cockney Patriot. Love you, brother. You know that. And I may add, big up Andy Divine. Can you put Andy Divine's channel there as well? Or always, guys, promote all these people as often as you will. Thank you very much. Andy Divine, promote these people as much as you want on my channel. I've got no problem with that. You could pump it out all day long with these guys, you know what I mean? Just keep sending the link, and maybe someone who really wants to know what's going on will start looking into things. Love from Dover, amen. Love it. So I'm trying to get a view of this thing here, but it's not, I can't really see the whole thing, so we're gonna have to wait till we're watching. It's a good picture, man. It's a good Donald for Prime Minister. Yeah, and yeah, there is a bit of a wind. There is a bit of a wind, but you know what I mean? But like I said, smiling faces, people interacting. And it's almost become second nature for the most part that people come out to this march. You know what I mean? It's just like it's like an everyday thing. But like I said, you've got to show consistency in what you believe, and not just like a 1 minute wonder. You know, so I'm hearing the lefties are giving James a little bit of trouble up in Manchester, is it? Eh? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. But like I said, I think the Manchester side of things has been infiltrated by far right. I've been telling you guys from time, because I see certain players behind the scenes trying to sneak in there. You get me? Yeah? I've been watching this gameplay from the start, you know, and they are being, and I do believe, that's my own opinion, from what I can clearly see from certain players on the ground, there is an infiltration going on there. You know, obviously these guys on this side, some of the organisers on this side are trying to keep it very tight so that doesn't happen, you know, and they're trying, but it's not easy. It's not easy, because 1 minute someone's your friend, next minute they're cussing you out, they're working for the other side. So, and but we've got our eyes open, and I'm trying my best to have a little input with Tracy to tell her what I see, and obviously she makes her mind up at the end of the day because she's her own woman, you know. But I can only tell her, all right, my darling. Let me just step over this for a minute. I can only, there she is. I can only give my opinion. I'm just a voice. Political views, have I got any? I don't think so. We've got a one-party system anyway. They're all full of shit. Simple. That's my political view. There you go. Junior Drive. There you go. Oh dear. Oh dear Lord. Anyway, meanwhile, hopefully we're going to be marching soon, because I'm getting a little bit cold standing up here. Once we're marching, it's all right. You know, once we're marching, it warms up. And you know what? It's a fairly warm day anyway. I mean, we are blessed. You know, there's my faithful people from Devon. You see, like always. You see what I'm saying? This is real folk. This is real folk. You see that? Real folk. You know, you get some people online, they got all the chat, they got all the texting, yeah, big up and all that. But you know what, basically, enough of them is full of shit. I just can't tell you, like, I'm sorry, you know, I'm from the street. I just have to just tell you in layman's terms so you can understand, you know what I mean? It's just too much talk, you know, it's just too much texting. And I get bored of reading too much bullshit, you know what I mean? I need to see action, you know what I mean? A tree is only judged by its fruits. We need to see boots on the ground, coming out, civilized folk. Yes, Dolly Daydream. You know what, Princess? Big you up, darling. I mean, I know you talk a lot about Q, etc. I mean, I'm not really into that, but you know what? I love you for your gentleness and the way you actually conduct yourself online. I love you for that, and I know you're a wonderful queen and a wonderful sister. Yeah? Anyway, big up Dolly Daydream. Anyway, listen, subscribe to her channel, guys. She does a little bit here, she does a little bit there. You know, but I like her. It's nice to listen to her when you're having a cup of tea and you just chill that, because she's so relaxed. You know? And God bless you, darling. You know, she really is. Yeah, I hear you, Sparkle, and for the most point, I agree with a lot of that. But like I say, Dolly Daydream as a person, I just love her input. I just love her for who she is. You understand? You know? And we all need to start getting that. Man, let's just start getting back together again, man. Jesus. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? How long does this shit have to go on? You know what I mean? God, it's getting boring. I mean, you know, it's not hard, just a little bit of effort. Yes, I'm waiting for everybody to react, then I'll film it. You know, it just takes a little bit of effort, that's all. Right? And a little bit of consistency. Yes, respect Junior. And a little bit of honesty. And hello. Mickey of the Rat Pack family. Look. I want to propose to you online, but I don't think Hopestead is listening anyway. Will you marry me, sweetheart, my darling? That's one for Hopestead. Next thing is, Eddie's okay getting married. Yeah. You people are so bloody sad, man. You people need a life. You know what? You people need some joy. You know what I mean? You people, you know, look, the Bible says the joy of the Lord is my strength. But if you're into your Satan bullshit, how are you going to have real joy? You know what I mean? Because you people just feed off the bullshit darkness. Yes, Princess. And listen, El Coyote's paying for it. She's paying for the ring anyway, you know what I mean? Because she'd be like your maid of honor. If we can fit her through the door. But there'll be double doors that day anyway, so don't worry about it. Anyway, Coyote, I love you. You've had your devils out after me from day one. Now you're crying that I'm having a go at you. How two-faced can you be when you're controlling the whole score? El Coyote / Snake Logan and all the rest of the madness. Man, you people are sad. Listen, you got to realise something. When you come across just normal folk just normal working class folk from the streets, we don't be taking any shit from you people. You understand? Because we be from the streets. We be survivors. You know what I mean? We struggle to survive. But we know bullshit when we smell it. And you people are be bullshit. 101. You understand? So that's why you guys can do all the videos you want. I don't even watch them. I love it because you're just showing, let the darkness come out. Let the wickedness come out. You know? Because like I said, Bible says there's no peace for the wicked, says my God. And because you guys hate creation, you hate me? Right? Do you want me to tell her? Yeah. What do you want me to tell her? Anything you like. Hello. Hello, Janet. How are you, darling? Where are you guys from, anyway? Hey, Whitstable. Is it your first march? Is it your first march? Wait, you know, can I film you? Can I film you? Do you mind if I get my... Look, first march coming down from Whitstable. You know, because I know there's some new faces. Hello, brother. How are you? I know there's some new faces on board. And I see new faces. And there's certain people that can't make it down there. I've had quite a few messages of people saying they can't make it this week. They'll be coming next week. But it's a consistency. it's a consistency. If you just stay single-minded and you don't listen to the lies that we've been listening to for, you know, I mean, when I was a kid, we would have never fallen for all this crap. You know, none of this. These kids getting buggered and blooming raped and sold off and all this madness. When I was a kid, listen, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it was going on, right? But the information we have now, right, if we had it back then, there would have been a takeover. No way on the planet. So, you know, I feel it for the younger generation. I feel it for the younger generation because what we experienced and how I grew up, you know, interacting, meeting people, youth clubs, social clubs, you met your neighbour, you had a drink, you got to know each other, you went over their house, and everybody's just indoors watching Corrie and the kids are on the blooming Xbox, end of story. That's life. So they've deliberately fragmented, right, us as a community. And then now you're coming to do the final division. And most people, for the most part, can't see that because they're wrapped up with that BS TV and they will not come off it. They will not just switch the bloody thing off and get real and seeking real information. You know, that's what really upsets me. Because I can see it in their faces. I see a lot of people when I'm walking on the streets of London, I see hopelessness. I see people that are just hopeless. They know they're screwed, right? But because they're so used to being led, it's almost like you're in a communist state anyway, because you have to have a leader.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, you know, this is what I'm saying, just as a normal guy on the street. I'm just a normal guy. Yeah. 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 Absolutely. You know, but it is planned.
It's a shame they haven't got the life that we had, you know, the childhood. It's a shame they haven't got the childhood that we had.
Yeah, I know. I mean, funny enough, me and my best mate, we talk a lot about when we were younger and the things we did. It wasn't perfect, but you know what? There was still that memory that you were free. You went out, you did run out, you ran around the flats, you played your football and all that. You took away everything social. You build these complexes where people are just cut off. You can't interact. You can't get to know anybody. It's disgusting. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot about you guys. I was just so busy talking. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Social engineering 101. You know, and why we still have that memory, we still have to pass it on to the next generation to remind them what it was like. They can only go by our actions while we're still around. Yeah. 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 Oh, God bless. Can I give you a hug, Princess? Oh, God bless you, Queen. Oh, it's lovely meeting you. Seriously. We're going to catch up anyway, because we're going to be, yeah? All right, then. Listen, someone said I need music. Listen to the joke. I was meant to get an MP3. My internet's down at the minute, right? So I got another phone, and then I thought, yeah, let me just get some music from a new phone. But now I just got a new chip for it, and I need Wi-Fi to connect the damn thing. Well, obviously, I'm here. I'm trying to download it from the network connection. It's not happening. So I've got the phone, right? But I can't connect it. If I've got the phone, I'll connect it. Listen, music's coming all day long. So who knows? Maybe I'll give the phone to someone, and hopefully they might be able to do it. Then I'll put some tunes on there. Trust me, right? I'm looking for it. Love the music. Anyway, thumbs up, guys, please. Yeah. If you haven't put a thumbs up, put a thumbs up. 122 in the room, and God bless you all. And be of good cheer. Be of good cheer. Let me just. Yeah, you didn't hear that. Can someone open that up a little bit, please? Just so I'm very close to it. So it's justice for our boys. And they're the boys, you know, just in case anybody, because I'm not taking it for granted that everybody knows who these kids are. Thank you. Anyway, I'll let them, we're walking, and I think we might be walking towards Sodom and Gomorrah, otherwise known as Downing Street. And Lively. Wow, look at this. A whole heap of Japanese, I think they are. They're Japanese. In yellow. Look at that. Look at that. A whole heap of Japanese. Look at that. Look at that. I think the Japanese yellow vests have come. Look at that. Oh my days. Oh bless them. They're like, huh? Yeah, yeah. You're meant to come this way. You're meant to come this way. Oh bless them. Yeah, big up Japan, yes man. I love the Japanese. Police!
Just Jerry!
Recruit them.
Just don't think you understand!
Yeah, the Brexit does seem to be like a con. Yes, Dolly Daydream, it is worldwide. And the sooner we wake up, then we'll realise the seriousness of the situation.
Brexit! Now! Brexit!
So it's a lively crowd here.
Brexit! Now! Brexit! Now! Brexit! Now! Brexit!
Cockney Patriot, I'm not using the gimbal with the program yet. Still haven't done it. I got to reset my my YouTube password, mate. I can never remember the damn thing, you know what I mean? So I'm just using the gimbal, just, you know, balancing it and just using it as normal. Otherwise I'll be zooming in and out and all the rest of it, you know what I mean? You know? Well, I don't know who the brother is in the front filming. I'm not too sure who he is, but he's got a full kit there with him. He might be BBC, I don't know. Or he might be separate.
Brexit!
BBC?
Now!
He's not BBC. Right? Black Broadcasting, yeah? Yeah, let me get my face there. Yeah, I love it. So that's behind me. So hopefully it's going to be a peaceful day.
You can't do it, crime! He's had enough time! Sad it can't, it's time for you to go! We won fair and square! It's time that we were out!
There are some young people here, as a matter of fact. There are some children here. There are. But you've got to realise at the same time, because we're dealing with, the police are watching everything. They're actually targeting parents and their children for turning up at a march, which is supposed to be far right. And that's running a bit thin now. But there are some kids, look, there's a little girl there with a Union Jack, you know, God bless her. You know, I hope the wind doesn't blow her away with it, because, you know, bless her anyway.
When do we run? When do we run it? When do we run? When do we run it? When do we run?
Right, let me just stay from here. And then from what I'm hearing, they've even targeted poor Susan Corbyn, giving out her workplace, etc., trying to screw her over, and all the woman's doing is just filming a march. She doesn't even hardly say a word, you know, she just films. There's me talking all day and all night, but then again, you know what, I don't give a crap anyway, you know what I mean? It is what it is. And sometimes you have to have that mentality against these people. You know what I mean? Damn cheek. Who do they think they are? You know what? I actually There is one thing I like about this lot. They've come out with some songs, right? I've got to start learning these songs because I do find them. There's one thing about the British. I don't think you can. The British have a sense of humour which is second to none. Every Saturday, guys, if you miss this one, then you'll catch the next one. Thank you. And a woman just went past on a bike. There she is on her bike just putting, and she said, fascist. She went fascist. And I thought, wow, she really meant that.
Stick your flag with stars on up your ass. You can stick your flag with stars on. Stick your flag with stars on. Stick your flag with stars on up your ass. Stick it with $1.
I'll tell you what. Oh my God, Brussels hate this lot. Oh dear. So the local Gestapo in the background, yeah, and hopefully it goes. You see, you got to realise, like, look, the last thing they want to see is this march continuing every week like this, because I think some people are in the background fascinated. Like, these people just keep coming out every week, and they're singing songs and they're marching. People are going to start asking questions, and that's what I'm saying to certain members in this organisation, that look, you guys need a decent PA system, so when you're speaking, you know, the voice resonates and get your message across. Obviously we're not just standing against Brexit, but everything else that sucks, and that's everything basically. So like I said, it's not about, I say take your time. I say we take our time, right, and let this thing grow slowly. Because Brexit, to me, in my own opinion, is a done deal. I mean, not as we're gonna stay, and there's gonna be some bullshit somewhere along the line, right? That's my opinion, right? And even if we come out, there's gonna be some bullshit. Look, either way, there's gonna be bullshit, right? Let's put it that way, right? Because the bastards that are running the whole show are still there. And even if you get rid of them bastards, you still got this shadow government in the background that seems to be untouchable, global. Right? So we've got a big fight coming. And I mean, not necessarily physical, right? But the battlefield is in the mind. Any news on Manchester? Any news on Manchester? Any update? Because I'm telling you, I think that's where they're thinking of starting the shit from, right? And then we all get tarred with the same brush. So there's me filming the police, and the police are filming us. There you go. There they are. Sorry. Well, you know what? If they ever get a decent PA, a decent one, you know, then I'd love to do another speech outside of number 10.
Drain this swamp! Drain this swamp! One James Gordon! There's only one James Gordon! One James Gordon! There's only one James Gordon! Political prisoner! One James Gordon! Yes! There's only one James Gordon! La la la! La 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 la!
It's just a big concern who he is. But then again, the man has a right to film anyway, so that's a big deal.
Is a Nazi. Bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye you.
Yes, LCB, yes. They need a decent pattern because I do not know how they can actually talk on these silly little megaphones. I mean, you know, it's just a struggle.
Brexit! What do we want? Brexit! What do we want it? What? Brexit! Yes!
I'm trying, Mickey. I'll just come out and do
Brexit now! Theresa May!
what I gotta do.
Tracy's talking.
Sorry, Mikey. See, this is what I'm saying about these speakers, these megaphones. You see what I'm saying? The voice isn't resonating. That's what I'm saying. We need a decent PA system that you carry on wheels. Say like 800 watts, what Mo suggested. Once you've got that, then people can actually hear what's being said. Because I'm sure you're finding it difficult to actually hear what's being said as we speak. You know, this is what I'm saying. You know, we've got to raise the bar. You know, we've got to raise the standard. You understand? Well, you know, I know, but you know what? Where there's a will, there's a way. And we can do it. If we just started all collected every week, just do it. Just get the damn thing, get the damn system and get it out there. End of story. You know what I mean? See? Sorry. I'll see if I can hear what she's saying, but it's going to be difficult, guys. Donald Trump. God bless him anyway. 280 quid needs to be raised for it, yeah? Alright then. Oh, and for the record, I'm not asking for that 280 quid, just in case Hopes did start jumping on that bullshit, you know what I mean? I think they're running out of ideas. The gentleman has a lovely microphone in his hand, but there's just no power behind it. We shall see how it's going anyway.
They took away our boys, and now we're gonna shame the police.
is where I think this is going eventually. Let me get a picture.
We have to make some noise and talk away our
There's a load of people walking past. Because we blocked the outside number 10, yeah? Let's get a picture of these guys. Here they are. And believe me, there's more on the way. Trust me. It's only a matter of time. Trust me on that one. Surround them and give them a good shaming. Mo, I will tell Tracy that Cockney Patriot, God bless you. I think I'll even donate something myself, you know what I mean? Because it's needed. It's needed. You know, we can't be on the streets of London and your voice is not really being heard because there's a lot of people here. See, there's a lot of people here. Can you imagine if you had that megaphone there? You know, and you know what I mean? It has to come from the heart when you're speaking this. You know what I mean? It can't be no bloody politician speaking, you know what I mean? It's just got to be normal folk just airing their views. And maybe, just maybe, certain people will start to listen. But you do need a decent PA system. So this guy's explaining to this lady what's going on, why we're here. Yeah, all right, brother. Yeah, I will be talking to Tracy about the. Well, I've spoken to her about PA equipment, but I don't know exactly what's going on there.
We want to know Maryland Blue, Maryland Blue. Can't be with pride, he's hanging outside.
See? But at least you've got some big banners out and people are actually reading the banners and trying to get some idea exactly who are these people in yellow vests. You know what I mean? What the hell's going on? And it's all about sharing your testimony. Obviously, there's a lot of people out there that suffered injustice, and it would be nice if we've got individuals coming up and speaking about their experiences, especially survivors. I'm all right, Princess. Yes, I'm all right, you know. No, not Jamaican time. Not Jamaican time today, man. You know what I mean? I think I was only about 15 minutes late this time. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's this damn system I've got. I'm trying to. There's something more I could do to improve it, but I never seem to get the time to do it. You know. But the main thing is I'm filming. That's the main thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I missed it where it was getting a bit naughty last time. You know, I mean, I saw it online. A friend of mine showed me, you know what I mean, showed me a clip of it. It was a bit naughty.
We're going to let the taxi through.
You know what? Hi, Nicola. Hello, darling. Oh, bless you. You know the people I noticed out of the people that are just bystanders that walk past. The main ones I see who really intrigue me is the Japanese. They actually stop and they just they watch very intently to what's been written.
What's it coming through?
I don't know who this guy's filming for, but you know, he's doing his thing anyway. Yeah, respect Ape Star. The tax room. They're just trying to clear a bit of space because want to let the taxi through. And we're just clearing a bit of space. And there's a bloody backlog there, I'll tell you that much. What did Brian Clare put up? What was deleted? Brian, what did you put up there, brother? Yes, I haven't contacted those guys from the train station. You know what? I just feel not just yet, but I will contact them just for the sake for interacting. Not just yet. But can anyone give me just a little update on what's going on in Manchester? I think we're getting ready to just move on from here anyway. More than likely we'll be going down to Parliament. Yes, you know, I believe that everything that they should be doing here, I'm only giving my opinion, mind you, you know what I mean? It's all about timing. And, you know, it's not to rush a certain thing, you know what I mean? You could spoil the party, you know what I mean? You could spoil the surprise before, you know, the guests have actually come, you know, so we just... It's the March in Manchester. What about the March in Manchester, Brian? I can only hope it's not kicking off. Thank you, Nicola.
So, if I answer your question, sir, you said you don't care about
I just wanted to get Tracy in there anyway. I don't know who the gentleman is, but fair enough. Questions need to be answered, and I don't see a problem with that.
If I don't turn up, I feel bad.
Thank you, Brian. All right, boss. Thank you, Brian, for putting that in the room, bruv. It's on Facebook, yeah? All right, then. Yeah, switching between the two, you know what I mean, guys, and see what's going on, you know? Oh, from Devon. Barnstable, all right, then. I went to Devon years back. I'm sure it was it a place called Sheldon? Sheldon? Is there a place called Sheldon in Devon? I think I was on a school camping trip, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not into the creepy crawlies, I'll be honest with you. So, but I mean, I love camping, but it's the creepy crawlies, man. You know what I mean? Sort of like I can't handle that. Paris Yellow Vests are going. Where are they going? As in going where? As in kicking off? Ah, okay. Yes, that must be the place, Stephen. Yeah. They've met with a lot of people calling them racist. Yeah, well, you got to realise something. The people of Manchester, right? From what I see, because I've been up to Manchester 1 or 2 times, Labour's done a bloody excellent job in brainwashing people. I mean, don't get me wrong, they more than likely are far right within that march itself. But for the most part, they are not racist within, you know, for the most part, for the people in the yellow vest there. But there is an infiltration, and I do see Britain First getting their hand in the pie a little bit, you know what I mean? You know, everybody's jostling for position. Blood, man, oh my God, is that in Paris? Hold up. Let me put my battery pack on and see what I can film on this thing as much as I can anyway. Yeah, it's gonna get, my own personal opinion, I think it's gonna get worse in Paris. I think it's gonna get worse. Because these people will not relinquish power, no matter what. I'm just trying to find my bloody,
It's a good camera.
Eh?
It's a good camera.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
Nice
But
setup.
I dropped it the other day. See it?
Blimey.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's all right. Yeah, I'll just change it. That cost me 80 quid. It's about 100 and something, the actual thing itself. Yeah, but I got it for 80. You know what I mean? So it's good. You can sort of like swing it round, you know, and you press that, and you can just go right all the way round, all the way back. You know what I mean? That was a police officer asking about my camera. Oh, the gimbal that's actually connected to the camera. Just putting on this power pack. If I can actually get this in. Excuse me, sir. Can you just plug that into there? I'll hold it. I'll hold it a minute, guys. Yeah, just plug it into there. Push it in a bit more. Yep, it's in. Yeah. Just putting in the power pack, and I think we're good to go. That's it. I think we've had a few more people join us as it goes. And like I said last time, man, sometimes it's good if someone had a mobile phone within this movement that they can actually relay to other people who, like, let's just say people turn up late like I did last week. It took me 40 minutes to find these guys exactly where they were. Oh, listen, Angela, love you, girlfriend. Listen, that video you done, that stream you put up yesterday, girlfriend, you were spot on. Angela, just put that link to that video in again, please, because it's all about educating and letting people know exactly what the situation is with the judicial system and all the bullshit that we have to endure. I take my hat off to you for that one, girl. I really do. I really take my hat off to you for that, man. You said it so eloquently. Tell the truth, guys, I have to invest in another power pack because I realise I get about an hour and of the power pack. So if I have a second power pack, I get another hour and a quarter. Because I think these guys, they march till about 4, I think, because of wheelchairs, etc. You know what I mean? So we don't want to keep it too, you know what I mean, forever. There's Brenda, man. I just love her, you know that. Thank you, Angela. Guys, at the end of this video, whenever I cut off, please take time and go and listen to Angela Power Disney. There, just please check it out, yeah? Because it's time for us to just entertain with a couple of people walking about on the street, etc. Education is a must. Then you have to come out. You've got no choice to come out because we're dealing with a lawless land. So Westminster Bridge is just straight ahead there. You know. Have you checked out Revo Long Life? I haven't seen that. No, I haven't LCB UK. I haven't will do because when my battery runs out, whenever that is, I will go back through the comments. You know, because I do tend to look at all the comments, guys. So even if I miss your comment now, you know, I think I've been a bit lazy and replying to a lot of the comments at the end of the video, but I need to get back more into that really. But it is what it is. But like I said, you see, this is what I'm saying. A megaphone is needed. There's a lot of people on that side of the street there. There's people on this side of the street here watching. Look at the amount of people. You know, and the message can get out. But we need. Let me just ask Tracy something anyway. Yeah, Cockney Patriot, just had a word with Tracy. I think she's going to have a word at some point, yeah? We'll leave it at that for now, you know what I mean? Just strolling up. Mandy Mosley. Anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, because I'll be covering topics. And just for the record, we're still waiting for a response from the trustees of the Dragons concerning the CLC courts and the links with Brian Gerrish and UK column. And Hogshead Research. Just waiting for a response. We haven't had a response up to this day. A lot of other questions, but they don't seem to be giving an answer on that one. Hold up a minute, guys. God, is this bloody thing charging? That's what I would need to know. All right. See the live feed again. So let's see if I can get this bloody thing going. And I have to invest in another power pack, because this one seems to be playing about. I think I should be alright.
Look up whistleblowers and research and find out yourself what is going on in the country you live in, because it stops what you think. criticize us because they don't want you to know. You can look Yellow Vests up UK on YouTube and you'll find it's been in Wales, Sheffield, Bristol, Swindon. It's in other countries. Everyone is standing up against globalism and the political elite that are destroying not just our countries, other countries. France has stood up, Holland has stood up, Belgium has stood up, Germany has stood up. You have to be served because the fake news will not tell you, but we will.
Believe in bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye. Bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye bye.
Melanie Shaw, look up Melanie Shaw when you go home on YouTube and see what's happened to this lady because she stood up. Every time a moves out onto the streets, they arrest them. Play about them in the mainstream media so you know what is going on in the country you live in. It's nothing but death and destruction and they're not showing you. And it will affect all of you. And it's getting worse. Look up when you go 788, 790 Finchley Road. Look it up and search yourself and see yourself. See. The way they're winning this is divide and conquer. And that is why they will lie about us, to keep us divided. They've done it for centuries. Everyone's heard about divide and conquer. And that's exactly what they're doing to win it. And we all need to stand together as one. Stand up against the whole lot of them.
I don't know who these guys are, but they've just turned along. They've just turned up. They look like Stu. This one's pissing about.
Is that gone?
I don't know. It should be charged. It should be fully charged, but it's just not. It's not linking up. I think it might be. One second, guys. I just got a problem with power pack. I think Tracy might have one. Sorry about this.
Yeah, that's what I said when I said Tracy.
There's only one king, mate. There's only one king, brother. Everything else is just temporary.
Give us an indication of when ordinary people might think you know something.
You'll have to go around asking everyone. They have all their own free-thinking records.
Yeah, Trace, what you got at the end of that?
Everyone else.
Oh, right, yeah, let me try this.
About 10, 15.
Yeah, I'm going to that.
About 3 days.
Let's see if it goes.
I really hope not.
It's charging, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, can I use that for a while?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
About half an hour, and then I'll try it. And
Yeah.
then I'll have it half hour, pass it back.
All right, then, yeah, no problem. Tracy's just lent me, bought me a power pack. God bless her, yeah? I might just run off her with it because it's a lot better than my one, you know what I mean?
I've got another one.
Have you?
At home, and it does my soda.
Oh, God, Dan. Look, I mean, God bless Mo. Mo gave me this one, but I don't know what's going on with it. There's something wrong with the element in it or something like that.
I've got a big one of these.
Is it? Oh, bless, man. You know what I mean? Thanks, Tracy. I'll be close to you. I'll be close to you anyway, Tracy.
5 minutes is a piece of steel.
I'll be close to you anyway, Tracy. I won't run off with it, you know what I mean? I'll be close to you. Just give me a shout when you want it, yeah? Oh, bless you. Anyway, so hopefully that is charging, guys. And Where is it? Tracy. Is that still charging? Where's the
Yeah.
Where's the light on this
Probably
side?
it doesn't
Where's the
need to
light?
stay on. Unless it's your lead. Look,
It might be my leader.
is it? It's an iPhone. So my lead won't go.
Right, where's your light? Where's your light on there?
Yeah, no.
It's,
Hang on a
it's the leader.
Hang on a moment. Let me see if the light comes on when I put my lead in.
1 second, guys.
The red lead in there.
1 second, guys. We're just saving the day. Pox the iPhone leads, you know what I mean?
Just trying to see if this battery pack. We're not soon know.
Because if it's work, if it is,
stays on my minds.
does it show you what? Does it indicate on that? Because you had a thing there, didn't you?
Right, let's. It's like that's almost drained it.
That's weird. How do I?
It's like it's drained.
These two will take up.
No, look, it's charged.
Hey, is it charging?
Yeah. Hang on. It's charging, hang on.
It looks like it's charging. I don't know.
You've confused me there.
Yeah, I tell you what,
How much have you got left? How much?
I've got a,
Right, hang on. Well, look. Can you not move it down to see if it's charged?
no, I can't see it if it's charging. No, if I come out, I can't come out there. Maybe I need to come out and come back in. Guys, I tell you what, let me just come out and come back in, yeah? I just want to check my battery pad, all right? Because it's going to be a bit of a long day, yeah? Just give me a second, guys, just 2 minutes, 1 minute. I think I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. You know what, everybody seems to have a power pack at the minute. But I'm back, and give me a second. There you go. Right. Well, I think it's charging anyway. But we'll do what we can. Let's see. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Bloody power. Tracy's got problems with hers, mine. It's all right, guys. I don't want no donations. Don't worry about it. The kid is self-sufficient. Tell you what, it's a beautiful day in London, man. It really is. It's good to walk, keep you in shape, you know what I mean? So I do believe a few more have actually joined. How they found us, I don't know. But anyway, guys, if you've just joined, just press the like button. Sorry about earlier. Damn power packs. I knew I should have bought another one anyway, but I think it's actually going at the minute. I'll just continue as long as I can, and then you guys can jump onto another stream after. Some people. Yes, Rat Pack family. I will. I'm training for you, girl. I'm training for you. Karen, I'm training for her, not for you, girlfriend, because she be in shape, you know what I mean? I love winding up these people anyway. They're so bloody pompous and full of self, you know what I mean? You just got to give them back a little bit of their own medicine sometimes, you know what I mean? But for the record, just in case you're starting to run to the old Bill like, he's upsetting me, he's picking on me. Enough people are booming, snapshotting your bullshit, what you're saying about me. So before you start running down that road, right, think again. And behave yourself. And hold that treadmill. Oh, Jessica, what's happening, girlfriend? Oh, my Scottish lush, how are you, my darling?
Justice for the free. I just don't think you understand. We have to.
Hold on a minute, hold on. Mickey of the Rat Pack family, listen, I'm going to have to start asking for some donations for that ring, because, like, you know what I mean? Make sure the out's good. For the record, cheers for the black nationalists. Cheers for the black nationalists. Black power! Black power! Black power! Black power! Yeah, and sorry, they think I'm a black nationalist, so I'm just sort of like, just turning it around. There'd be a whole heap of white folk here. I gotta love, listen, brother, listen, this is classic. This is what I love about YouTube. You know what I mean? You get dickheads and you get sensible folk. You know what I mean? But nationalists, I'm like, shit. I don't know.
Just till we're all together. We're all as one, that's it.
Rule as one, that's it, brother. Rule as one.
Colour doesn't matter.
That's right, that's right. All as one.
There you go.
Right? From one blood. Hey? Yeah, this ain't on my blood. You couldn't write it if you tried, you know what I mean, sister? God, blimey. El Coyote, I want you to write that in your next book, because you do some beautiful fiction, even in court cases, brilliant fiction. Yes, Queen, yes, Queen, yes, Queen, yes, Queen. All donations coming from Hoaxstead Research. Respect to you guys. We love you sincerely. We really do. Oh, Macron's wife is a paedophile. Wow, I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know.
Get you a drink later when we're done, my love. I went to get you. I tried to find you last week to get you a little drinky, but
oh, bless you, Queen. Oh, no, there's no need for that.
I definitely.
No, there's no need for that, because
I'm getting you a pint the minute we get in the pub.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that? Oh my days! Look, they're gonna buy me a drink in the pub. I take it's before the hanging. I take it is anyway. I don't know. Like I said, the Japanese are very inquisitive. That's what I love about Japanese people. I'd love to go to Japan. Big up you and big you up, Gary, for tuning in, brother. Well, hopefully the power pack is all right. Once I get this bloody software updated properly, then I can actually see if because I can't actually see if the damn thing's charging, but I think it is. By faith, anyway. Mirror London, and you, Mirror London. Here to go. Love it. Yeah, France. Yeah, I know it's kicking off in France, Princess. But like I said, because for the most part, when you're dealing with numbers, it's like, you know, you get a group of people together. It's like a nightclub. Obviously, there's going to be infiltrators coming in the front and centre. But the French thing, because their revolution was so recent compared to what we've had, you know, and there's that sense of pride, even in their national anthem. The pride, you know, that sense of belonging is oozing from them. So I can understand how the French have moved to such a big number. But at the same time, big numbers is forget fighting. I mean, how much people died in World War II? Was it 60 million? I know Stalin killed 20 million of his own people, right? But I'm sure was it 50 million? I think it was 50 million in World War II. Died in World War II. Could be 60, 50. Someone put me right if I'm wrong there, but I think it was 50 million, right? And that was phony war. My queen, my researcher, amen and amen to you, right? 60 million. Bloody phony war, right? Now, if these bastards could kill 60 million, right, or contribute towards 60 million being killed, we're not even taking World War I into consideration. And what's going on in the Middle East with these bastards destroying Muslim cities and towns and bringing these people over here for another agenda. When you put it all together, millions. Listen, my friends, if there isn't a God judgment onto these devils, there it is, Scotland Yard, these devils, right? If there isn't a judgment, right, then I say you might as well become like one of them bloody crazy Muslims, just go and blow yourself up, because you got nothing to answer for. There has to be a divine judgment. There has to be a divine judgment after this life. You cannot do that and get away with it. Hey? America bringing in the law, you can blooming abort a baby just before it comes out of his mother's womb. That's damn murder. And when that law comes over here, for the most part, people will just be sitting down, having their tea, watching these tenders, getting on with their same old shit. You know what I'm dealing with? Listen. Huh? There's got to be a judgment. There's got to be a judgment. That's why me, for one, I'm not classing everybody, fair enough. I believe there is a God, because there's got to not get away with that. Post-birth abortion, yes, brother. Well, you know what? It does seem there is definitely a bloodline connection with a lot of these people.
Totally agree with that, Eddie.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Hey, mate, we're outside Scotland Yard. They don't want us filming in Scotland Yard. You know, and they're funny enough, when Brian Harvey came up here last time, information, all this paperwork, bastards. Yeah, playing with the live feed. It's all good anyway. Don't worry about it, guys. Still here. Yeah, I know Ape Star. Yeah, they're gonna buy the yard. They're always like that. Yeah, I know. I know.
You don't know your own job because you've been lied to. You've been lied to and researched. be morally wrong.
I was just viewing there. He looked a little bit dumb. Cool. And obviously they're going to keep messing about with the live feed. It's just the way it is. I mean, but we're just going to have to suffer it. I actually said to some people, record this. Don't just do it live. Sometimes some people need to put it online because they will keep playing with the live feed. And let me just show a picture here. This here is the gentleman. Get it? Yeah, they're jamming my stream. They're picking on me. And he didn't even say sorry. And you have to get the man itself is a problem. But they're targeting me, so Tracy says. They've done the same thing to James Goddard. So obviously the last thing you need is a black man, you know what I mean? Saying his piece amongst this lot here. You know, there's a black sister over there, and there's a black brother over there. And you know what? More will come as long as we keep it on this level here. We just keep it on this level here. Just keep it chipping away at these devils. You know. Gotta remember, we've got a lot of catching up to do. They've been planning this. Oh, God bless you, sir. Yeah, they've been planning this for a long time. All right, brother. Oh, God bless you. You know what I mean? They've been planning, brother. Oh, God bless you. You know what I mean? They've been planning this bullshit for a long time, so we've got catching up to do. Yeah, the last piece was completely blocked. What, my last stream? My last piece was completely blocked. Bloody hell. Them bastards. Well, it is what it is. But like I said, I already said to them last week, record it as well, so then you can upload it after. So this is the battle we're up against. And if anybody is just a little bit confused about conspiracy theorists and all that, you're watching the conspiracy theorists just as we speak. Ask yourself why I reconnect. They're just screwing me over. They're screwing me over big time. It's all the wine, Tracy, right? It's almost like you speak out and then you're far right for speaking. You know, on. What on off? That's all I'm gonna get from these people. You see, because what it is this. Many black faces here. That was the plan. So I be the fly in the ointment. Well, they're gonna have to drink that damn soup either way.
Yeah, so then get
We're outside Scotland Yard, right? And basically, oh, sorry, brother, sorry. You know his habit, isn't it? Hey. If it wasn't on the bus. Anyway, we're outside Scotland Yard, and you can understand why we're staying out here a little bit, because... Ah, bless you. I got ya. I told you you're pretty, you see? You've got a pretty soul as well, and a beautiful smile. God bless you. There's still hope, bruv. There's still hope, people. We can still get through to certain people. Trust me on that one. There is still hope. I can't see the Yeah, but we're obviously because Tracy's obviously.
And you know what they did? Their hats off for standing with us. That's what they did. Because they saw it. You all know what's going on, you must do. Find that dumb or have no common sense to see the police in the building, don't tell you know, 10, 30 outreach because of it's like offshore accounts. It's all about researching for yourself. I'm not going to tell you everything, otherwise you're not learning yourself. Police constables and the mainstream media lie because you go on all these demos and you see exactly.
Man, listen, guys.
What do you think of Facebook then?
Oh, I think people more. You know, on YouTube, they just put me on there. Interacting with Tracy, I'm actually addressing certain situations. See, because you folk out here, you see, I'm dealing with brother, right? But it's going to be screwed. Wake up, start.
Time I click on it, they've done one of George Galloway on Question Time or something of what I was putting on are still there.
We're just
taking a screenshot. And after a while, you get.
We're just talking about censorship from, well, even social media. Forget the mainstream. Social media is just as bad.
There are people there who are literally there watching individuals.
Yeah.
Especially late at night when there's less people online, they can target you more easily.
Yeah.
Big things at about 11 o'clock, midnight, 1 in the morning, you're more likely to be censored. That's what happens. It's
Look
amazing.
at these bastards. Yeah, they'll cut me off forever.
And
They'll
I
keep
find,
this.
oh look, great. And if you put any text in there, you find that when you post it, there's lines through loads of it. I've
Yeah.
never put the lines on there. It is there with nothing better to do. Probably being paid a lot of money by YouTube and Facebook to actually do that.
You know what I like about Tracy though, right? Is that she's real. You get me? Because she suffered it.
She has.
You get me? Yeah, guys, anyway, we're walking on. Let's see how long this stays on for. Because they've been playing games. I can't even see a text in the room. Comment to see, are you there? I can't even see a text coming up, bro. A little bit of excitement down the other end. Where are you guys running for? A little bit of excitement down the end of the bottom of the road. Yeah, well, it's done now.
It's only one girl going for a run.
Oh, is it?
It's one girl going for a run.
I can't even see. Have they blocked my texts? Never mind. I can't see a thing. Can't see one text in the room. So have they blocked? Have they blocked the chat? Looks like it. Looks like they blocked the chat. Looks like they blocked my chat. Really? Yeah. It's just nothing happening. Stayed there for the last 10 minutes. As soon as I started talking to Tracy, and I'm gonna cut me off. Off. Now I've jumped back on. Nothing. No, it is what it is anyway.
Is there not like an alternative to YouTube that you can use?
YouTube sucks. Oh, the chat is still going, but I can't see anything, Princess. I can't see anything, Kat. Oh, I just can't see it. All right then, guys. Well, fair enough. Sorry, I can't interact because I can't see the chat. You know, it's just it is what it is. Right, man. They're still. Well, carry on talking, guys. Anyway, you know what I mean. It's all good. You know. Look, at the end of the day, like I said, most people here agree that for some reason they're targeting me today more than anybody else. Susan's live's all right. Tracy's live's all right for the most part. I'm being targeted, but you know, it is what it is anyway. You know, we're just gonna have to just make the most of it. And when this is done, someone uploads it and just puts it on YouTube anyway, because it's just bullshit, you know what I mean?
You bye bye, you bye bye, you bye bye.
So I'm just looking behind me
Bye
so you can see what's going on.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Couple of lefties on the side, they're just having a moan at. That's all it is. Nothing happening really. Just a couple of lefties all waving at each other. Bye bye, bye bye. You know what I mean? Look, everybody's smiling. You know, nobody's got any ill feelings. Just telling them bye bye. I just wish I could see this. I just wish I could see the texts, but anyway, I'm sure the moderators have got it sorted. As we're walking back down towards Trafalgar Square.
Still time we were out.
Few people from the public walking in the street with us. It's nice.
Eddie, where's the Cameroon?
Hey, I try to contact them as it goes, but I will get through to them anyway. No, brother, we'll get it. We'll get it. No, what we need, all we need to do is just continue to be consistent in what we're doing. right? And if we continue, we're doing fine.
Can we
And
improve it?
I think we can improve it, right? It's going to take. It's almost like the people are in a slumber. You know, and you're slowly but surely, you know, like you're trying to wake a kid up first thing in the morning, sort of like, hello, get up, you know what I mean? Come on, wake up. That's what the British public are like. It almost seems like, you know, they're in a slumber position, you know, and we're just trying to wake them up, you know? So as long as we carry on doing what we're doing, the way we're doing it, you know what I mean? You know, very peaceful, yeah, very peaceful. My friend, believe me, if I just saw all that sort of like bullshit attitude every time, I wouldn't be filming this. I'll just be indoors. But I'm starting to see the sort of people around me, and I know they're really true blue, you know? So therefore I have to come out and film it.
Thanks for your support.
Yeah, no problem, brother, every time. I can't even see the chat because they're chatting, but I can't see any of it. It's not moving. I stayed there for like 10, 15 minutes, it's been like that. But they're all having a chat in the background, you know what I mean? So, you know, but it is what it is. It looks like they're targeting me, but it is what it is, isn't it? I really fancy just coming out and coming back in. But if I come out, they might not let me back in. So I can't interact with the chat.
Stop!
Well, there's Nelson. I wonder what Nelson would be thinking about if he could see this now. I wonder what his opinion would be. Mind you, he's got his hand inside his shirt, saying more than likely it was a Freemason anyway. Just like Napoleon. Yeah, thanks, Kat. Thanks for sending me that message, Princess. Yeah, thanks for sending me that private message. Yeah, the chat's running brilliantly. Yeah. Yes, Nelson was a Freemason. Yeah, of course. They're all bloody Masons. All funny handshake mob, a lot of them. You know? You got to realise you've got thesis and antithesis. You've got, you know, these people meet behind closed doors and they organise who's going to be the good guy and who's going to be the bad guy, and we're the dickheads in the middle just thinking like, yeah, you know what I mean? You know, we're choosing sides. Listen, it's a one-party system. It's a scam. Trust me on that one. And for the most part, the sheep on the other side of the road there, all them sheep, not the ones in the yellow jackets, the other sheep, haven't got a clue. We've been screwed.
They're unbelievable. Exactly. I say they should have got in, instead of Clinton, they should have got in,
So we need younger blood out here. We've got an older generation out here. But they knew what it was like when we had law and order. They knew what it was like. You see, these guys here, these young guys here, they don't know. They just don't know. Sad to say. They just don't know. They've never experienced it. And that's what I'm saying. You've got to take time out to educate your children because you're responsible for them. Too quick for 24 hours. Bloody hell, that looks well heavy, man. Can you do a wheelie on that? Can you? Bloody hell. Gosh. No, they're not very good for wheelie, are they?
Oh, there you go. Whoa!
What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? March the 29th.
Anyway, guys, I hope you're all okay anyway, because I'm doing fine. I quite look forward to my little Saturday strolls as it goes. Come along and join us next time. So, people are just interacting, and some of the yellow vests are just interacting with some of the public at the same time. You know, it's always good once you stop and you have a chat with some of the public. You know, there's a police officer there talking to a few people. Obviously, they're just wondering what the hell's going on. And, you know, there it is. So, look, smiling faces. Like I always say, you've got to smile through the madness. And some people have stopped off for refreshments, and other people have stopped off to relieve themselves, and then we shall carry on. There's the traffic down there. So, yeah, I can honestly say it be gridlock. It's gridlock, isn't it, sister? It's gridlock, isn't it? It's gridlock, guys. Don't worry about it. It's all gridlock. Trust me on that one. Yeah. Listen, it's got to be done because, you know, if you're not listening to people, then what else are they expected to do? I mean, come on, government. Come on, YouTube world. What else are we expected to do? And I've heard certain movements who support Tracy Blackwell are saying, well, you know, it's almost like we support the Yellow Jackets, but they won't come and march with the Yellow Jackets. And I'm wondering why. I'm just wondering why. Because you see, it doesn't make sense. Sending us that. Thank you for sending me that. I'll see you guys are in the chat anyway. That's all good. You know? I ain't going anywhere. All right, let's go and talk to my favourite Patriot. Hey, what's happening? So what happened to you when you got arrested?
I was arrested on the 15th.
Yeah.
And then the accusation, they said it happened on the 10th of the 12th.
Right.
3 weeks prior to that. First of all, I don't understand why, since the 10th of the 12th to 15th, they didn't arrest us because we came to Los Angeles. That was the first thing. Secondly, I was arrested and handcuffed from behind, unnecessarily. I didn't show any.
You weren't resisting?
Nothing, no resistance. The way to do is there, you can watch it. Then, amongst all the officers around me, they chose this Arab guy. So they handed me to the Arab guy. And he took revenge, and he was harsh on me, politically correct. He was grabbing the middle of the handcuff, dragging me, pushing me, turn and twist. So by the time I got to the station, my wrist was swollen.
Yeah.
Then I noticed later on that he was dragging me in front of the camera, basically media, on purpose. Because in the station, he asked me, he said to me, did you know tomorrow you're going to be famous? I said, why? And imagine he's adding to my stress.
Right.
Yeah? Psychologically turning twisted. I said, why? He said, oh, you didn't see all those camera people. Then I noticed he was doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Because the English guy was there, he was very nice, but just basically guiding me by my arm.
Just shepherding you along, yeah.
That's right. The other one, the boss, he was dragging me left and right on purpose. And then off the officer was in front of me, the female officer, and I was hiding. The other English guy told me, she said, hide yourself behind the lady. But for 3 hours, and 3 times I asked him in the van, in the station, while we were waiting to go through the procedure. And when they were filling up the form, 3 times I asked this guy, can I have a glass of water? No glass of water. He said, oh, he will. He didn't. And I got a medical condition. Yeah? I was heated up. My throat stopped. I was overheated. No glass of water, nothing. In the station, he told me basically like, I'm going to give you what he didn't. And 9:30, since I was arrested 6:30, 9:30 they come into the cell. 10 o'clock, they said, they checked on me, right? About 3 times, they opened the hatch and closed it. Are you all right? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Then nothing. I put here, all the way to morning. They were checking on the other people themselves. You want a cup of tea? Do you want anything to eat? One of them say, yeah, I'll have a chicken sandwich with cup of tea. Nothing on me. No cup of tea, no nothing to eat. Not even offer. I wouldn't eat that shit anyway, but no offer, nothing, right? Up until 9:30 in the morning, and then 10 o'clock they released me. Yeah, we have to let you go because, been here 12 hours. And I said, eventually what happened to the video? What happened to my interview? They might have the wrong person on the video. Can you believe it?
The wrong person?
They might have the wrong person on the video. Anyway, this is the police supposed to
Yeah, welcome. Welcome to our world.
We call them Gestapo somehow. Not police, or Gestapo. Even if I had a tiny bit of a respect, it's not. Don't look at me with respect. That's how it was. Well, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him to go.
Yeah.
I've seen my daughter. I've seen my yesterday. Finding out all the necessary stuff, and we'll see you in court. That's how it
Wow. It's just another story, isn't it? Another.
You couldn't make it up.
Nah, you couldn't make it up.
What they did, honestly,
Kat, is my volume still going? Because I can't see a signal on this microphone. I might be working off the iPhone. I'm not sure. You still got volume, babe? Volume's fine. All right, then I think I'm working off the iPhone volume, not my new mic. I think my battery's run out. I think I left. But as long yes, I know he was quite. I thought as much because the microphone, my microphone, I think the battery's died. So what I should have done, I should have went a bit nearer to him.
He's not the disabled man. How can you do that? How can you support a man who doesn't? Yeah, exactly. They should have gone for Bernie Sanders, who at least would have been another chance.
Hey?
A couple of weeks ago we was on a bridge. I think it was only me and you from London.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
We've been told we're filmed now. We're going to be prosecuted at a later date.
We're going to be prosecuted at a later date for obstructing the highway. They took our pictures.
But all the lefties flocked all the airports for the whole day. They went to court and they got slapped wrists. They didn't get jail, and the airlines lost millions. People had to
yes, thanks, Kat.
because they couldn't fly out for the day, and they get a slapped wrist. But they're threatening us for holding up the traffic for half an hour.
Bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye, bye bye you, bye bye you.
I think next time I need to buy some spare batteries. yeah. Bloody hell.
I just don't think you understand. We have to make some noise.
I took away our boys, and now we gotta shame them. Just don't think you understand. We have to make some noise. Took away our boys, and shame
There's no left and right anymore, really.
There is no left and right anymore.
I know. It's all about wherever we are, in the middle or outside it, there's no left and right. They want to have a left and right divide. That's why they call us right when we and them left. And the media constantly goes on left and right, left and right. Even people like Andrew Neil, who I have quite a lot of time for, he still does the left and right divide thing. And it's unbelievable. Now when people harangued Owen Jones and Anna Soubry, even Portillo and Andrew Neil and Caroline Flint said that they were a bunch of thugs, right-wing thugs. That was not right. They were just people who were angry, and those people would not even stay and talk to the people and actually defend themselves. So they were right to hustle him. And the Anasubi thing, there was a fifth columnist in there. There was a guy dressed in black who had a camera sticking out his pocket.
Yeah,
He
I
started
saw
calling
him.
her a nasty,
I saw him.
nasty
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
And he was there,
Yeah.
and he was seen exchanging something
With
Anasubi's,
his a personal assistant. Yeah, personal assistant. Yeah,
They were doing
yeah.
it like that. It was caught, but are the media showing that?
No.
No, they're not. It was all set up. And of course, then the media sees on that and say, right, extreme right, far right. I mean, if people like us are extreme far right, what do they call that nutter who stabbed Joe Cox? Far, X extreme, right? It's absurd.
Yeah.
We are not. Right?
Where does
We're in
it
the
end?
middle of it.
Absolutely.
If I was talking to you.
No, definitely not, Baba.
Exactly.
There's talk
Well,
I can't knock him for what he said.
The man who actually did it, who actually got him done for it.
Anyway, I forgot to mention something. Danny, are you coming down on the 28th or the 29th? Because from what I'm hearing, it looks like I might be coming down. It's sort of like, wait a minute, love you, Danny, anyway, brother. Don't worry about it. It's all love, trust me, man. I don't have nothing against you, brother. You know, I just think you're a little bit. Yeah, whatever.
Left wing scum. Fuck off. Traitor.
Yes, Hannah. Yes, Hannah. Come down to London, the next one, girl. You know what I mean? Drink on me. Bring your boyfriend as well, or your partner. Like I said, guys, I can't see the chat. They're screwing me over by that guy and having a chat. That's all good with me. You know, keep it all love, guys. Yeah. And there are certain people standing there. That girl's looking at, she's smiling at me like she knows me. It's too late, you're on it, you're on it. You're on it, you're on it, Mel, you're on it. You're on it, girl. Oh dear Lord. Anyway, it is what it is. I've got 107 here at the minute. They're playing about a bit because there's more than that. Yeah, they've been pissing about with my blooming live feed
I tell you, I can't get no feed to cut them before I come up here today.
They've been playing about with my live feed forever today, man. Especially when that's how
I can
Scotland
never get any of your feeds.
Hey?
I can never get any of your feeds.
Bloody hell, you see what?
On YouTube, yours all seem to get all knocked on the head, mate. I've never seen nothing. They're like 6 months or 10 months old. You're not getting anything from new stuff. I mean, I see you every time.
Yeah. No, if you tap in Eddie's OK channel, right? Tap in Eddie's OK channel, right? Then it will take you to my main channel. You know, because they've tried everything. You know what I mean? They've tried everything. Trust me.
I got told I breached community standards the other day because I went on about satanic Luciferian. And I said, I would like a review. So I requested a review. They said it still breaches community community standards. So I said, well, I haven't said anything about any race or religion except satanic Luciferian.
Yes.
So which community am I upsetting here?
Exactly.
No reply, nothing. They deleted my post but never banned me.
Wankers. You know what I mean?
So they admit there's a community of satanic Luciferians.
There is. Oh, there definitely is.
I know. But they're admitting it.
Well, we've just gone. I think we've just gone full circle here. Hold on a minute. Wait, do you think it's a possibility we're actually lost? Going around the circle. Oh dear Lord. Anyway, it is what it is. I hope we don't go down that blooming Pall Mall because there's nothing down there.
We went there. We ended up there last week.
Yeah,
We ended up.
Yeah,
there's
nothing. Yeah. What are we going down there for? Yeah.
I don't know what we do though.
No. And that's down there, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what we went
No, forget that one. Yeah.
We ended up, because apparently Tracy was going to do a thing down there last week, but she had to leave at 4:30.
Yeah, that's right.
We all got down there and she'd already gone, and then we all dispersed about 5 o'clock.
Mo, send me on. Sorry guys, sorry. Picks up pretty clear, but my battery ran out, so now I'm just running off the iPhone mic. That's why sometimes when you're interviewing, it's not as loud as earlier. But you know, I'm not going to stop up at a shop and get a blooming set of batteries now. You know, the time I do that, I look around, it's like I've walked on somewhere else. So we'll leave it for now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm back. I just had to take a technical advice. Someone said to me, just get some backup batteries for my, which I've got attached to this next to this phone. But I'm just going to use it off the iPhone microphone. That's why when I was interviewing the guy earlier, it was a bit quiet because it was just off the phone mic, not the external mic. The external mic's much better, but battery ran out, and I'm not going to stop off to get a battery. I think I'll just continue filming live. But thank you, Kat, anyway, and thank you very much, Mo, for that bit of advice, brother. Oh, yeah. Well, let me see if I've got. I might have a mic. I might have some battery spare as it goes. Ah, look! Smoke bomb in the distance. We might be getting a little bit Frenchy here. You alright, boss?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm alright.
Bit of yellow smoke, making a statement. I hope the police don't start getting a bit silly because he's actually using a smoke bomb. I don't see why not. It's not like blocking anyone's vision or anything. You know what? I have to just give some due respect to certain people that are coming out in wheelchairs and whatever, you know, because it takes a damn effort to be out on the streets of London going backwards and forwards with this lot, you know, and you know what I mean. You're not so mobile, and that lot there are further back there, you know, and God bless them. You know, I really respect them for that, seriously. which shows me, as for the younger generation, we can do a damn sight more. So we're heading towards Leicester Square. Oh, you coming? Yeah, just come and walk in there with us, brother. There's a gentleman there, just said he'd like to come and walk with us. Oh, God bless you, sir. And he has a hearing impediment. He said he's deaf, but there he is. He's come to walk with us. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway. Just off Trafalgar Square, which is to the left, where we might be going, or we might be walking straight down.
Perfecto. I mean, that might be up. Yeah, nice, lovely.
Slow down, guys! Slow down!
Hey! 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 Wait, slow down. Still wait for the rest of the guys to catch up. The faithful at the back, and there's my girlfriend there, Brenda, in the green. She's hanging in there. I mean, I feel tired at the end of the day doing this. I'm wondering how she feels. And then she's got to go all the way back to Torquay, you know, and she is the absolute living soldier. Never forget that, you know? And we've still got a few more there at the back, still down there. Well, I think we're all just gathering together, just keeping it a bit tight. Yeah, this is some of my old stomping ground from back in the days. A couple of jazz clubs on the back street. There's a very good one on Dean Street called Spats. It used to be on Tottenham Court Road, if anyone was into, you know, jazz fusion, etc. Some bloody good times, man. 12 o'clock start, I think, till about 4 o'clock. Back in the day, this is, yeah? Then we go from there to Daddy Cool's, which was a record shop. And, well, you know, when the time when you could actually buy vinyl. Yeah, I've had some good times over here, back in the day. Said it can't stop for you to go. But, it's all good. Yeah, they've definitely stopped me seeing the incoming chat. And sorry guys, there's nothing I can really do about that because I do like to interact. But I'll leave that in the capable hands of my moderators, which are true Boo people. Oh man, listen, I love dogs, man. That's it, man. I'm sorry, I've got to film this dog. Oh, look at that. Oh, bless it. So I just love it. I had to stop there for a minute. So here we are, Leicester Square Station.
We won the referendum fair and square, so it's time that we were out. Don't go in if the exit's not clear. Don't go in if Brexit's not clear. Don't stop where they're looking for a toilet.
Oh, by the way, Kat or Carmentity, have we had any visitors in the room? Should say yes or no? I'm sure we have. I'll be disappointed if we haven't. Oh, no visitors! Oh, brilliant. Oh, my days. Come on, brother. Come on, brother.
Stick your flag with stars on. Stick your flag with stars on.
It's so quiet. Oh, my God. What's happening? What's happened? Do you think that they've actually left the country? Are they on the run with their cult? Right, something's going on, guys. Well, it might be quiet in the chat room, but something's going on here. Let's see where this is going. What's the old... Now, you know what? It's where the old bill is.
Come on, lads.
Yo. Who's that guy there? Anyway, look. This is where you can see where there's discipline now. Let's see. There's the police waiting for it to kick off. See? There they are waiting for it to kick off. They're just waiting for it to kick off. I think, let's get them to move on because the other just waiting for it to kick off. You alright, boss? Hello, my queen. How are you? Yeah, I didn't even see you. Where's your partner? He's around your side over there. Alright, we're moving on anyway.
They were insulting.
We're moving on. I know. You're going to expect that, but we've got to get used to that, haven't we? You know what I mean? We're going to get used to that, definitely. Alright, so we're back on again. And I think the police officer was very upset that there was nothing for him to actually film. But they were waiting for it. Hey, what's happening, boss? How dare you are? I was just saying to your missus, where are you? You know what I mean? Oh, bless, man. Yeah. It's all good now, brother. You know what I mean? It's all good, man. Oh, dude. Bless you, brother. Oh yeah, I forgot to add Kat. We got to at some point we got to link up with Angela. I think we need to have a little discussion about getting together and doing a little video. You know what I mean? We'll discuss what the topic's going to be. You know what I mean? Offline. I think so. I think it's time. It might be quiet in the chat room concerning them Devils, but they're watching. Trust me.
I just don't think you understand. We have to make some noise. They took away our voice, and now we're gonna shame the police. Just John Harry, justice for the free. I just don't think you understand. We have to make some noise. They took away our voice, and now we're gonna shame the police.
Not shame on you, you're right. You know what I mean? I feel it in my spirit. You're one of the good ones off the side. You know what I mean? All right. So I can't see the chat, but there's a devil in the room anyway. There's a devil in the room, it's all right. It's all good anyway. Yeah, is it? Got rid of him. Bye-bye, jokesters. It's a lively little crowd though. Entity, if you're in the room, you can send me a tweet, bruv. If anyone's on Twitter wants to send me a tweet, no problem. It comes through. Tell you what, they're getting a bit lively.
Brexit! Now!
I wish my other microphone was working, you'll pick up the noise.
Brexit! Now! Brexit! Now! Brexit! Now! Okay, that's Brexit!
So we're on Charing Cross Road. And it's all good so far. And Shaftesbury Avenue over there, and Charing Cross Road over there. 132 watching. Well, God bless you, the 132. Press the like buttons, guys, if you're into it, and subscribe if you fancy subscribing. I can't see the chats. I'm sorry, they're screwing me on that one, but you know, you guys carry on. For some reason, they're blocking me from seeing the chat, but it is what it is. I can always go back and watch a video after anyway. It's the thing about walking through West End, you're always going to come across so much lefties. You know, there's always going to be a bit of confrontation, but I have to admit the crowd has been very well behaved.
Oh, the Remainers, can you not see? We want the vote, it's called democracy. So you and your mates who like to golf, stick your flag stars all right up your ass.
Brian the Lion, his lyrics are terrifying. Brian the Lion, his lyrics are terrifying.
The truth, it's the first time I've ever actually seen a smoke bomb.
I think that one's fizzled
Well, that one's fiddled out.
Right, we're going this way now.
And they're just making themselves vocal about Anna Shrewsbury, that she is well, I won't say it. You know what she is. Right, guys, I'm down to 10%, so I'll just keep going. And when I cut off, you guys jump onto another live feed. Hopefully we can continue on down to where we're going. Calm it down, calm it down.
You're an antagonizer.
The pizza man is pissed off.
No, he's driven up on us.
I think the pizza delivery guy got a little bit too near with his bike. There he is.
Yeah, look on these bars.
Come on, come on. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Down here.
Come on. Right, come on.
Stick together! Stick together! Come on! Okay, he's going to be late.
Come on.
His dominoes.
Come on. Yeah.
In an hour.
Yeah, even the police officer said he's going to be late with his domino. So, all right, mate. I'm good, thank you. God bless you. All right. Well, it looks like the pizza boy is bringing quite a lot of attention to himself. That's all right, my darling. That's all right. Right, looks like we're moving on. Anyway, guys. And that was a little bit of excitement and the traffic's moving on. And we should continue. We've got a few people and the members of the public that actually seem to be walking with us. Have they changed their minds? Maybe not.
We're totally supportive.
You're totally supportive? Oh, I've got to put your face on camera though. All right, then bless you, princess. You know. And we have had some of the members of the public on the side street actually following us, just walking along. What is that they're looking at on the floor?
Love it.
Oh, someone put that on the street. Yeah, let me see if I can get a picture. Someone's left their message. I think we need to catch up, guys. Ah, they're playing about my life. Anyway, the good news is there'll be some music on the scene next week. Don't worry about it, guys. I saw that out myself. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So what do we want? Fast music, slow music, a bit of lovers rock, bit of house, bit of reggae in the chegge. Just leave your comments and I'll look at it when I get indoors and I'll see what I can sort out. It is, yeah. We're in Chinatown, aren't we? Of course, yeah.
Jiggy. Hey, look, donuts and caramel. Donut.
Yeah, Donut Academy.
All the donuts. Donut.
It's one thing I love about Chinatown back in the day, man. You can't. The smell, it's just, and that's what makes this country beautiful, you know, it's so multicultural, right? Why can't we just get on as one? That's the sad thing. I think for the most part, most people do, but there is a deliberate plan to sort of like divide and rule.
Come on, you yellow vest, Jordan.
Lovers rock.
People to be put on.
Yeah.
There's murders on the streets and they're not telling you.
Sorry, Mike, so it's going to be a bit low when Tracy's talking. But
Children going missing and they're not telling you none of it. The police don't serve and protect you. They work for the government. They've been made into policy officers. Wake up. Research the difference between a policy officer and a police constable. They've lied for years and we're trying to wake you up. We're out here for all the injustice injustices for the children, your children. We're not accepting it anymore. We will not be silenced. We will not be dictated to.
That's it. PA system coming soon, guys. And I can't even get an update on Manchester, how things are going. Any idea what's going on in Manchester, Chase?
James was out there yellow vesting.
Yeah.
I believe from reports, I haven't seen them yet, I can only say what people were saying on the live feed, that the left were kicking off their NMT for apparently.
Right.
Until I get back and have a look, I haven't had a chance to speak
Yeah,
to
I can't even see my chat room. I took it off.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just...
I've had to do about six live feeds because it kept getting cut off.
Yeah.
They can try and silence us, but it ain't gonna work.
That's it,
Because
girl.
we don't fear them. Fear is only a word. You should only fear itself.
I'm back. The kid's back in town, and here is my favourite officer. How are you doing, officer? Are you good? Is the look at that? His friend is smiling, and as long as we see them smiling, there be hope for us yet. Hey, guys. Well, let's see what we got here. My gosh, wait a minute. Yeah, small number in Paris. I mean, a large number in Paris. But I tell you what, brother, the way it's going there, it's only a matter of time before the army comes up. It's nice and easy. Anyway, good thing is, it seems like I might have the Texas back on. Hopefully, that's what the situation is. I'm not sure. If any of the admins are there, sort of like, yeah, just give me a shout out. Oh, Spark! Anyway, here you go. Yeah. Let's film this lefty. Look, listen. Don't get too close. Don't get in her face. Listen. Hello, cat. Someone borrowed me a battery pack. And the kid's back in town, and I can actually see some comments. You should never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids. I'll tell you what, the sense of humor with this lot is it's priceless. I'm telling you. I love that song. What is it? La 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 la. What is it?
Brexit's on fire. Remainers are terrified.
Brexit's on fire. Terrified the Brexit's on fire. Remainers are terrified the Brexit's on fire. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I love it. Oh, listen, that is a classic song. I'm telling you. Listen, we have a sense of humor, right? Let's just get back our nation. You know what I mean? Right? And then we can laugh at them devils. You know what I'm saying, brother? Likewise, Michael, good to see you back. Salute to you, sir. Outside Regent Street, a lovely traffic jam going on. Where? What, a load of them? Oh, no, leave them, man. No, they'll be filming me anyway, you know what I mean? Yeah, I hope not hates it, yeah? Okay. Yeah, I hope not hates in the area. I think it's just one of them though, you know what I mean? It's not loads of them, which is good because it's pretty obvious we ain't starting anything and we don't want to be starting anything either. Only a little crowd, but I'll tell you what, there is a lot of disruption going on. Jules, is that a guy with a T-cozy on his head? Oh, big camera. Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
No, it was with Tracy. Was giving him a grilling, I think.
Oh, okay. What? Black guy.
No.
All right. It's all right. I'm sure I'll see him throughout the day somewhere.
Smart anyway. Was just.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, I tell you what, a well-deserved rest. Brenda's still hanging in there? I'm trying to clock what this copper's writing down. Hold on, man. Let me see if I can slip it this way. I'm only joking. It never worked. I tried. Hold up. Has my bloody comments gone again? The bastards have took my comments off again, haven't they? Yeah, they took my comments off again, man. Oh, it's back. Hey? No, I attached my screen because for about a good, yeah, they cut it for a good hour.
They are. The side there.
I know. What's the time? Ah.
Left side.
Yes. Oh, on the left side. Oh, okay. Okay, princess. You're cooking, Bernice. What are you cooking, darling? Oh, today my meatballs. Okay. That's him. Put me. No matter what. Yes, Michael. Now. What's Spark? I tell you what, them things, they do stink, you know that? You better serve it up anyway, Billy. Serve it up. You know, serve it up, girl. Oh dear. Oh. What's that, Mickey Mouse? Who's causing chaos? I think Bernice is with the burnt with the burnt meatballs. All right then, DJ T. I'll try my best, mate. Oh shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, my days. Yeah, you know what? You're in the midst of the madness, like you, man. It's the only thing that keeps you sane. How many people are there? Say about 100, maybe 120, maybe 130. Maybe 130, so. DJT Square. Is this, no, well, mind you, it's more than likely Oaksted anyway. They're the only people that haven't got a life. Yeah, Joe. Absolutely, Cockney Patriot. Absolutely. Yeah, it is. It is, Cat. It's just a joke. However, they can only pick on certain people for so long before they start pushing back. And people are pushing back against them devils. Yeah, bye-bye. Kat, make sure you put the link in for your channel, babes, please. Yeah, and Calm Entity likewise. And Cockney Patriot, need to get you up and going on YouTube and Twitter. So let's start working on that, yeah?
Free Melody Show! Free Melody Show! Free Melody Show!
Yeah, oh yes, and big up Melanie Shaw, who some people, which I'm surprised, from a certain group, I won't name names, have actually been dissing her. I mean, what's going on? Thank you, Kat, for putting that up. Andy Divine, love you, brother. You're hanging in there, bruv. I know you're honourable, no matter what they say. Hey, Wayne Carter, what's happening, bruv? You all right, my man? All good? Bless you, brother. Like I said, and we'll be back at this same thing again next week. And the week after, and the week after that, and the week after that, until people start to wake up and get up off their ass and start coming down. That's what it is. Free Melanie Shaw, absolutely. Disgusting what they've done to that woman. Love you, Wayne. You know that, brother. Trust me. I know. I don't let them on this one. Yeah.
Was that thing really expensive? I want
Eh?
one of those.
This?
Yeah.
No, you can get it for like £120, or if you look on eBay, you might get them for £80. This is the Oslo Mobile 2. Very good, very good. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's very good. You know what I mean?
Can you convert it to use the camera as well?
Yeah. Brilliant for the camera. When you're using the camera, you can take the screenshot from there.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
And
They're really good.
I reckon it's like 80 quid on Amazon.
Yeah, and when I saw, and my friend saw it on, was it on Amazon or was it on eBay? eBay.
What
If you type in gimbal, right? Yeah. If you type in Oslo,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Is there a name on it somewhere?
No, but it's called Oslo Mobile 2. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Thank.
Did you get my flyer? Did you get my flyer?
No, thank you.
It's about the financial model company that.
Oh, okay.
That we've got all our eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Unsustainable economy.
Absolutely. God bless you, Queen. Yeah. All right then. Thank you.
He needs to hear it.
Yes, Wayne. Dr. Light, brother. You know what, Marvelous? It would seem that way. It would really seem that way, that people are too scared. You know, lacking any courage. You know, and I'm always challenging those people. You've got to seek your heart in this, man. Because I'm telling you, what these bastards have prepared for us, you're going to wish you jumped on board earlier. Or is it we're going to have a wonderful retirement in the sun and screw our kids? We're only in this mess because of us as a people. We allow these bastards to get away with this crap. Right. Where is that? Yeah. Yeah, they are coming out of the coven, brother. Damn abusers of children.
Keep up.
Yeah, brother. We are truly living in dark times. Oh, Darius 222. Oh, bloody hell, man. What are you doing here, brother? After you try to screw up the conversation we had, and you just went and put it out there online, what are you doing here, brother? Stay there with Hoaxted. Don't come on my channel. Block that bastard anyway. Bloody infiltrator. I bet you're there. I bet you're supporting a certain... Yeah, listen, piss off. Just block that bastard. Bloody agent. Don't even time him. Just get rid of him calm. He can put in his bullshit after and do his poxy little videos. Yeah, it is. You know what? I'm sure that's guidance 222 too, you know. Under Darius. Don't want you here, brother. You stay there in your bullshit world. Look. Here's a lefty. There she is. There she is. At least you can smile. At least you can smile. Darius, while you're listening, that was a terrible video you done with me when you try to link me with Tommy Robson. Edders, you dickhead. Edders is a blooming 20-stone white guy with ball. No, you're meant to be a researcher, so I was told. Terrible. Really terrible. Seriously, they're terrible. Are they gunning for your cat? Just block the dickheads. Don't even worry, you know the score, girl. Handle devils. Oh, cat snots online. Alright then. What? What's that? Oh, that woman racist? Listen, I'm white and she's not racist. I'm white and she's not racist.
Trafalgar Square, as soon as
Yeah.
you start talking. Oh my God.
Yeah. As soon as you start talking, this is what I'm saying. You know, it's bloody terrible. All right, guys, I'm back playing about with me. Now, that was a gentleman. Now at the J Swift case, because I've hung around the Hackney, and listen, there's a lot of nonsense going on out there. Seriously, right? And the more people open up and speak about it, survivors, etc., you know, the more they can't cover it up. And I know there's a lot of people online who this shit's happened to. And these bastards need to be held accountable. So anyway, going back to Cat Snot. Cat, listen. When you breathe your last breath, I assure you, what awaits yourself and other people like you, I wouldn't want to wish that on my own enemy. Because there is a justice beyond the grave. There is a calling into account for your actions. You and the rest of the Hoaxdead and El Coyote, who's running the whole damn show, right? Man, the future ain't bright for you guys. So enjoy the little stupidness they're giving you now. Whatever it is, whether it's money or whether you're into kids. Right? I won't be surprised if you're a geezer anyway. Right? Enjoy it while you can. Because judgment will come. I assure you. Read Revelation chapter 20 to 21. You see where your destination is, and it's going to be for an eternity. I suggest you read it. It's very sobering. I hear what you're saying. I hear that comment there from Cockney Patriot. I can't comment on that one, you know that, brother. All right then. But I know the Devils are watching very carefully to see, is Eddie okay, aka Paul Rogers? Is he gonna slip up? Nah. I know how to play the game, you see. Certain people didn't know how to play it, but I be knowing how to play this game.
Good.
Hey! Oh, it's that girl again. Oh my gosh. It's that young lady again. She keeps going. Hey! Oh, come on. Oh, stop it. He's not doing anything to you. You know the funny thing is, this is what I'm saying about lefties. They walk along beside you, moaning and groaning. As soon as you moan back, they go to the old bill. Watch. He didn't put anything on you. Come on, girl. What are you exaggerating for? Is this Hoaxted? What do you reckon? Is she one of the Hoaxted? Are you Hoaxted? Are you Hoaxted research? Are you Hoaxted research? Hoaxted research. I just want to know. Maybe not. I'm what? Oh dear. Anyway. Is that enough time? Sorry, call for you to go. I tell you what though, these gimbals are very good, you know that? Because the position I'm holding this, it's so damn comfortable, seriously. Rather than holding that phone in your hand, you know, forever and it's shaking, etc. But these gimbals, and let me just adjust it. That's it. Eddie is okay. I'm doing all right. My man. I'm just gathering my black nationalists together and we're going for it.
Brexit now. Brexit now. Brexit now.
I think my texts may have frozen again. Maybe not. I'll see what happens in the room anyway.
Where's my grandson gone?
Is that the little boy in the yellow jacket?
No, it's the big black boy.
What's that? There he is.
There he is. I'll look outside. Cheers.
And the officer is there smiling at me. But at the same time, I saw him give me one of them looks like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? But I'd be here. And this kid ain't going nowhere. Until the truth comes out. Simple.
You haven't touched any of us.
But there's one thing I've got to say, Paul. I'll be honest with you. No matter if the numbers dwindle, they're very upbeat. They always seem to remain very upbeat. It's cool, sister. 1 minute.
You want to stay here for a bit, or do you want to keep
Come. All right. We ready? Are we ready? Hello. Yep, they've No signal. Well, I'm live, but the chat room, I can't see it again. She called me racist. Anyway, it is what it is. Hey, wait, where's this guy running? Three Asian girls make a bit of noise and they go running out. It's boring. Where's Tracy? Where's Tracy? Looks like a bit of rain in the atmosphere, guys. There's someone in the side like, just look at them and sort of like, look at them and sort of like, you know what I mean? Just bypass them, man. But, you know, it's just...
I suppose, you know what it is, I suppose, because they're just walking.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it sets a different energy.
Yeah.
Makes it a little bit entertaining as well.
Yeah.
I couldn't work out if she was like for us, she was but maybe that was being sarcastic.
Yeah. Oh, that girl that was on the side.
Yeah, there was 3 girls, I think. They were hashtags on.
That's nice and easy. You burn yourself out, you know what I mean?
Slowly.
You know, slowly.
10 minutes stop.
That's it, yeah.
Slowly.
That's it.
Paulie.
That's it. Nice and slow, man. I've got to keep an guy in the eye that gave me his battery pack as it goes. He's around me somewhere. No, he's around.
You know that, all the stuff, the photography stuff. Who is he?
I don't listen to me. You BBC went no. I don't know who he is.
That's all very professional, isn't that?
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
The first one I went to, I hardly saw hardly any police or the cameras, but today there's like
there's a lot of police. There's a lot of police out here. Yeah. I just hope that the rain doesn't come down too much. I'm gonna have to stop raining. I'm gonna have to stop filming. Well, guys, I'll hang in there while I can. It looks in here, right? So I'm hanging in there anyway. Maybe we're walking round towards Trafalgar Square again at some point. Well, mind you, we're quite a bit away from Trafalgar Square, aren't we?
We're in Oxford Street.
We're in Oxford Street. Yeah, we're in Oxford Street at the minute, guys. Right, I do think it looks like a little bit of rain in the air, and winds and rain don't really agree. So I might have to sign off in a minute. pedestrians are getting a bit silly. And I think I need to just go and get a little bit of advice. Guys, just a bit of advice from an old head. We've got them licked, trust me. You know what I mean? Let them go. Because the old people are just there straight away, like, yeah, we need a camera shot. You know what I mean? You know them bastards, innit? You know what I mean? Right? But
When do we want it? Bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye you, bye bye you.
Right, listen guys, I'm going to give it another 5 minutes and then I'm going to come off. Right, because it's starting to rain and if it comes down a little bit more then I'll stop. You know, but it's definitely coming down a little bit. Right, but I will the next couple of minutes. And I'm sure they're going to be heading towards the pub slowly but surely anyway. Yeah. I'm sure we're going to be heading towards the pub at some point. And oh, there's little children in there, little yellow jacket. Look, that's so sweet, man. I mean, God bless them, you know what I mean? Right. Is that way leading towards Trafalgar Square? Is that way? Right? Or should we head back towards Trafalgar Square because it looks like a bit of rain in the atmosphere? And then you can chill out in the pub, innit? Because it looks like it's got the people in the wheelchairs. Yeah. So maybe we're just here having a little walk on, or we might just head towards the pub because it looks like a little bit of rain in the atmosphere is coming. You know, I haven't seen Tracy Blackwell for a while as it goes. I don't know where she is. Just nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. So hopefully this ends all peaceful like last week. Even though it was a bit, you know what I mean, last week. Bunch of kids. They're kids, man. Kids. No idea, you know what I mean?
Joby.
Yeah. Where is? Anyone got an idea what Tracy Blackwell was? I haven't seen her for a while.
She was here earlier. Well, she was up by Cambridge, seen, haven't we?
We're going that way. We're going this way they're going. We're going that way.
Yeah. Let's go this way. Because the heavens are opening up and you've got people in wheelchairs, etc. Where is Brenda? Let's move this lot. Let's get going. We need to get going.
You don't even know why we're here.
Hello.
No, I don't think you do.
Brother. Max, we need to get going, bruv, because of the rain and we've got some elderly people with us here. We need to get going, trust me. We're walking that way. We need to get going because of the rain. When you're ready, we're going. Hey. Calm down, brother. Calm down. All right, then it's time for us to move on. Thank you very much. I'm trying, guys. It's still wet. It's getting wet, guys. It's getting wet out, guys. As we move on. Do you know what? I'll tell you what you guys need to do. Read in Genesis about that wicked city and see what made the city wicked. And then look at the situation we're in now and tell me if this whole thing ain't coming about full circle again. I think you'll find it an interesting read. Rain. No, it should be. Yeah, I think I should be. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it. Where is... Oh, there's Brenda. He's a bloody soldier, isn't he? Are you more curious or what? Leave him to it. How's it? You've got a guy from Iran who's marching with us, and she's calling. You've got a guy from Iran who's marching with us, and she's calling him racist. Get rid of that little girl off. Thank you. Where's she from? Where are you from? That's a distinct area. Where are you from? What country are you from?
Really good guessing.
No, where are you from?
He was really good at guessing.
Where did you say, Sweden? Well, look what's happened to Sweden.
Yeah.
God help us.
Yeah, I know, and she was...
Look what's happened to Sweden. Hey, listen, guys, let's get moving, man. Come on. Man, come on. Let's go in the street. Let's go in the street. Yeah. Street, guys. Street. On the street, guys. Come on.
You ain't gonna win. Come on, let's go.
It's all right, guys.
What's going on?
No, let's get in the street and let's march. Thank you very much.
Listen, I've got to tell you something.
What's that?
Sis,
Hey?
that bird told me I was a racist.
Well, I'm telling you.
I thought it was a
funny. You won't believe it. It's a joke. The guy that said it, I see. It's all right, girlfriend. It's all good, man. It's all love. You know that, man. Come on. Listen.
You won anyway.
Come on, guys. Anyway, I cannot see one comment. Right, I'm just going to meet up with this little group here and then I'm going to log off because it looks like rain in the atmosphere. And guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm sorry about the in and out, but you know, that's YouTube for you. And just stay blessed. Blessings to you and your immediate families, whoever you are, lovers and haters. Yeah? This is Eddie's OK, and I'll be working on some music next week, and I'll be seeing you guys very shortly. Respect due to the moderators. I can't see nobody in the room at the minute. I cannot see a thing, you know. But rain's coming in the atmosphere and the phone's getting wrecked. You know what I mean? So it's best for me to come off anyway and make a few phone calls. Look, some of these people are actually loving it. Look, big smiles on their faces. Look. Yes, look, they showed you we're not alone, yeah. We're not alone, look, people are smiling. That's all it is, you know, people are smiling. This is what I'm trying to get you people to wake up. You know what I mean? There are people on the street, they may not be much with it, but they know what we're saying. Right, so listen, hang in there guys. I'll more than likely catch you guys in a week. I'll do a video in the week or something to that effect. Before next Saturday, yeah? And I love you all, even the pissing haters. Oh, big up Redfield Phil, my brother in the fight every time. Marvelous Martin, I'll be calling you in a minute, brother. That's why I want to save some battery, yeah? But